my glass was half empty, but you came along and showed me how to love without limits.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for being here. For today's video, we are going to be doing a little bit of spring cleaning. I am going to be tackling some of the spaces around my house that I tend to neglect on a daily basis, like the baseboards and the kitchen cabinets and stuff like that. And I'm also bringing down all of my Easter decor, as you guys can see from these clips. So it should be a good video. I hope it motivates you guys. And if it does, please consider subscribing and giving this video a big thumbs up.
Now that I'm looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The emptiness had unfolded just like a void.
Now that we're done putting away all of the Easter decor, let's move on to the cleaning portion. These are the products that I'm going to be using. These wet mops I'm going to use on my kitchen cabinets, which you'll see in a bit. And this little thing here is supposed to go around the toilet bowl, which you'll see later on in today's video. And the other day I went to Walmart and I came across this pink stuff toilet bowl cleaner. So I wanted to give it a try, see if I liked it or not. And the other day I also went to Marshall's and I came across this multi-purpose cleaner. Brooke Ann here on YouTube raves about it, but I think she raves about either the eucalyptus or the lavender. I don't know which one, but I really didn't like the way those two smelled personally, but these two smell so good. I originally had purchased the rosemary one first, and I loved it so much that I went back the next day and they were all gone. I did come across this one, so I snagged them. So if you guys do come across them, I definitely recommend them. They smell so good and they work so well at cleaning everything. But anyhow, I am just quickly showing you guys my kitchen cabinets. I feel like from far away you can't really see how dirty they are. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with the top ones. And since I'm a little shorty, I am going to use this Swiffer mop to clean all of the top portions of my cabinets. And it works really well. I've done this numerous times. I actually only use this mop for my walls and kitchen cabinets. I have another mop that I use for the floors and things like that.
You broke the coldness somehow and lit up a flame. Ooh, I was done feeling hopeless, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of a stone on my own.
So while I'm here cleaning, I figured I chit chat with you guys for a bit, since I know I have a couple of new subscribers, and I also wanted to explain why I'm kind of like on and off of YouTube. I do have a little one that has Down syndrome, so it takes up a lot of my time. He has therapies twice a week, and along with like other appointments because he has a pacemaker and stuff like that. So on top of keeping up with all of his appointments, I still have my other two kids that I have to keep up with. So it gets a little overwhelming at times, and sometimes I want time to myself, if that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I just wanted to let you guys know that I want to be on YouTube. It's just, it gets hard for me. So I hope that you guys understand that.
Came around and removed the thorn in my soul. You guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart? And
So for the bottom of my cabinets, I am using that multi-purpose spray that I showed earlier with a wet rag, since the ones in the bottom were the dirtiest.
even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can't sit beside beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not.
This little rug here has had better days, so I went ahead and threw it in the washer along with another rug that I had.
It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday.
So here I am just showing you guys a close-up of my fridge. It is filthy. It's filled with God knows what, along with a bunch of little fingerprints there. But my favorite cleaner to use is this CLR. It cleans off pretty much everything on stainless steels, and I personally like to use it with a paper towel. I feel like it works best that way.
When I first kissed you, you struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything.
So moving on to my microwave. It's been about 2, maybe 3 weeks since I last cleaned it. I'm not even going to try and lie about that. But my favorite way to clean out the microwave is with a bowl of water and either lemon or lime juice, whichever you have. I've used both. And then I put it in the microwave for about 5 minutes. And I leave it there for about a minute after, and then just wipe everything down. And all that gunk comes off with very little to no scrubbing.
Change every day, 24/7. You call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. Used to be scared of letting someone get.
So now I'm going to give my blinds a good wipe down with these Swiffer wipes. I normally have like a duster, but I couldn't find it, so I'm going to use this instead.
Without the filters, but you see the real me. Since I let you in under my skin, I'm more free than I have ever been. You broke my chains and released me.
Alright, so I'm going to wipe down my windows inside and out with this multi-purpose spray. And my windows are pretty old, so they have these stains that don't come off. But even so, it makes such a difference whenever I clean the windows.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, cleaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you just leave. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing, but guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning you
just showing you guys how dirty my windows were. But anyhow, I am quickly going to show you guys the living room. I cleaned the kitchen and the hubby was in charge of the living room. So that's why I really couldn't get any good footage of, you know, me cleaning the living room because he did most of the work. He cleaned behind the sofa and he also took off all of the covers and threw them in the washer.
Ooh, but guess I need more of you.
All right, so now I'm going to show you guys my favorite way to mop. I fill up this pot with water and then I put it on the stove. I don't let it boil, but I let it get just hot enough. After that, I add it to my little mop bucket and add some detergent soap, like the powder one. A little goes a long way. If you put too much of it, then it makes your floors kind of sticky. So I don't recommend that, but I'm just going to add a little bit of that, and this cleans your floors so good. And on top of that, it makes your house smell amazing.
I don't think we got enough time to sort out all the fights, to sort out all the lies. Oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that, and still I'm caught by surprise. I thought you'd always be mine. I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard to stay afloat. Yeah, we keep moving like the river goes. Baby going down, 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 down. Yeah. And I thought, it's time I'm letting you go. This time I know it for sure. I just thought I should let you know.
So I'm almost done mopping, but a little warning that the next clip is going to be a little bit disgusting because we're moving on to my bathroom. And this is the bottom of my toilet. I don't know, these stains here just do not go away no matter how much I scrub and clean that area. So that's the reason why I bought this little tape thing to help hide that. So far, it's held up pretty good, but I will definitely give you guys an update.
No more, no. I got so high on a low. That's when I loved you the most. Now I thought I should let you know. No more, no. I really thought we had it covered. Was gonna patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na. Always knew that you were stubborn, but didn't know it'd be so hard to figure out who you really are. I guess I dreamed.
All right, guys, so this is the after. I really do think it made such a big difference. But anyhow, let's move on to the inside of my toilet. I am using the pink stuff. Per the instructions, it just says to put it on and leave it for a while. I left it for about 5 hours. It didn't mention anything about scrubbing, but I scrubbed it because once I flushed it, it left all that pink residue. I mean, it still cleaned it, but I had to scrub it. I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I am just going to put down the rug in my kitchen and call it a day. I hope you guys were motivated and cleaned with me. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye.